It appears as though Teófimo Lopez will have to share the undisputed stage. For the first time in boxing history, there will be 2 undisputed title fights on the same card, with Lopez already set to defend his IBF, WBA, WBC, WBO, woo, that's a lot of titles, and Ring Magazine lightweight titles against mandatory challenger George Kambosos Jr. A new women's undisputed super middleweight champion will emerge in the co-header. WBC, WBO champion Franchon Crews-Dezurn, aka the HH Diva, aka the heavy hitting diva, is set to take on IBF WBA titleist Elin Cederroos. Crews-Dezurn was given her world titles back after losing them at the hands of Alejandro Jimenez in January of 2020 in controversial fashion, I might add. The Norfolk, Virginia native saw her split decision loss reversed to a no contest after it was revealed that Jimenez failed a post-fight drug test. As for Cederoos, she picked up her IBF 168-pound title in only the 6th contest of her career, and she can fight too, by the way. She recently added the WBA title to her collection after walking away with the unanimous decision victory against Alicia Napoleon Espinosa. Now, I'm sorry, that was an upset. I thought Alicia Napoleon Espinosa was going to smoke a person. With the magnitude of this event, Peter Kahn, chief boxing official of Triller Fight Club, couldn't be happier with the event. Now, I'm ecstatic about this. I was thinking about not getting the pay-per-view because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really thrilled with Triller. But this is putting it over the top for me because I like women's boxing. I push women's boxing, and the HH Diva happened to be one of my favorite women boxers because she's coming out of B-More, and I lived in Baltimore for over 20 years of my life. So yeah, I root for her. But anyway, I expect a good fight. I'm very familiar with Elin Cederroos. And that woman got a 1-2 punch for you. A beautiful jab and a devastating straight right to go with it. And I expect fireworks. I don't expect a knockout because that's rare in the women's division, but I do expect it to be a brutal fight. I expect somebody to get cut. I expect the eye to get swole. I expect it to be a little toe-to-toe action, especially when the HH Diva is involved, the heavy hitting diva that is Franchon Crews-Dezurn. But it's going to be a battle of wills, and it's also going to be a battle of techniques. As I said earlier, Cederoos knows how to use that jab, keep her distance, and fight at range. But the heavy hitting diva, she likes to get inside, she likes to brawl, she likes to throw overhands and hooks. So it's definitely gonna be a test of styles and a test of wills. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make my prediction. You already know who I'm gonna go with. I gotta go with the heavy hitting diva. It's the pedigree. It's the fact that she's been in there with stiffer competition, and she fought a woman on steroids, and you can argue she won the fight. You can argue that. But the biggest competition she's had is the biggest competition of them all. That's right, I'm talking about Miss T-Rex, Clarissa Shields herself. Her and Clarissa Shields both fought each other early in their career. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was both of them debut. And they also fought each other, I think, like 3 or 4 times in the amateurs. So the heavy hitting diva, she made her bones basically fighting Clarissa Shields. I mean, it don't get no better than that. So I gotta go with my girl Franchon, and we'll see how it plays out. But we're going to have another undisputed women's champion. I think at this point that'll be what? I know Katie Taylor did it. I know Clarissa Shields did it. Cecilia Breakers did it. And also, that's right, I can't forget my girl Jessica McCaskill, because she dethroned Cecilia Breakers for Undisputed. And come July 19th, we'll have one more. Either the hard-hitting diva, Franchon Crews-Dezurn, or Elin Cederroos. And that's pretty much all I got this Head Busting Boxing's on. Fight Doctor, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit me up in the comment section if you love women boxing. And if you do love women boxing, then you gotta love this, because my girl, the heavy hitting diva, is coming back with a vengeance. And the girl she's going up against, she ain't playing either. Elin Cederroos is a beast. And I'm telling you, she might have the best jab in boxing. Girls boxing, that is. But that's pretty much all I got this Head Busting Boxing's own. Fight Doctor, I am out.